Hey everybody, it's Adam Ant here with another short video. This one today is going to be on dragon breeding. I'm here in the hedge maze next to the Tree of Knowledge. The Tree of Knowledge doesn't participate in the breeding process directly, but since we're introducing bonding here on Siege, the Tree of Knowledge can be used to recover your pet if it's lost. It's a ghost stuck in a dungeon. It's been gated away somewhere, whatever. You come here to the Tree of Knowledge and it can help you out. It can also expedite the bonding process. The tree also drops these kukui nuts. You're going to want to collect these if you want to breed your dragons. You feed these to your dragons to kick off to make them fertile actually, which will get them interested in breeding. Okay, so we picked up some kukui nuts, got them over here, and we're going to go ahead to where we have some dragons ready to go. All right, I've got a couple of dragons here. They're bonded. We have one male and one female on Siege and Angel Island. Males are always red. Females are this brown color. So you'll start off by feeding them 3 kukui nuts. So you'll see that they eat them one at a time, and they're enjoying them. Now this one, you'll notice our pet is now fertile. This gets them interested in procreation, so this is what you want. Okay, let's get the female involved here. Let's feed her some. Okay, now we have 2 fertile dragons. Legend has it that they're interested in some reagents, make them a little more frisky. So let's just try that. Let's give them a little bit of black pearl maybe. And we'll try a little sulfurous ash too. Okay. All right. So when you're out selecting dragons to breed, one of the things you're going to want to do after you become a professional is to use animal lore on the creature to find the best possible stock you can. So the animal lore gump has all the basic information here, but if you head in here a couple of pages, you'll find the genetics. The genetics are those attributes of the creature that will get passed down to its offspring. So for instance, if you want to have a dragon with the best fire breath, you're going to want to find dragons with maximized fire breath. And also training, you can train up your dragons to improve these stats. Okay, so you'll go out, you'll find yourself a couple of dragons that meet the qualities that you're looking for. Maybe it's accuracy and hit. Maybe it's their AR. Maybe it's their fire breath. Okay, so we've got a couple of dragons. We'll assume they're the best that we could find. They're all set. They won't breed if they are under any command. So if they're following you or guarding you or attacking, they're not going to be interested in breeding because they're too loyal to you. But if you give them the all stop command, they will resume their natural behavior and instincts. So one of the genes, the patience gene, it's valuable that the female have high patience. She's more likely to breed sooner than if she has low patience. Okay, looks like we've got some interest here. Let me get out of the way. Now, because of slot limitations, you won't be able to have 2 dragons yourself at any one time. So you can bring a friend with you and either transfer one of the dragons to them, or they can bring their own dragon, and you can split the profits. Some players on Angel Island made an entire business out of dragon breeding, and they would do so on commission. Here we go. Oh, I see we have an egg. All right, step aside, ladies. All right, we've got our dragon egg. Let's stable these guys. Okay, so you'll want to make sure, if you only had 1 dragon, you'd be okay, but you want to make sure you have enough follower slots when the egg hatches. The egg will hatch in about a week, and 2 or 3 days before it hatches, it'll start to rustle, so it'll start to make little noises, and that tells you that it's healthy and happy and going to be on schedule. Okay, so we're not going to wait a week. We're going to go ahead and hatch this thing right now to see what we got. By the way, breeding takes place in the fire dungeon on the production shard, but here on Test Center you can breed them anywhere for convenience. Alright, so I'm going to manually hatch this guy. And there we go. We've got a baby dragon. So your baby dragons are pretty weak to start out. They will develop things like fire breath and strength and all the different characteristics, the genetic traits they picked up from their parents over time. So you'll want to feed them and train them and take care of them until they're old enough, until they're young adults, and then you can sell them or take them out yourself. Okay, so that's the demo, that's the tutorial. Enjoy dragon breeding. Take care. Bye.